I just did it one time and I was able to do, let me see. I did, well, I mean, I tried to do the push day.
Okay, let's do the
Wait, wait,
deadlift
wait,
then.
wait.
All right.
Yeah, the push day is I
Let's do
tried,
the
but I
pull
couldn't
day, which
even.
is simpler, which is a simple one.
Okay.
Now, let me ask you something. How tall are you?
5'2".
5'2". Okay, so you're short.
Yeah.
And you only have the standard bands, right?
I have the standard one, and then for some reason, I don't know why I bought the really expensive big giant one. So I don't
You
know why I
bought the
did
elite
that.
band?
Why would I do that? I don't know, but it came up when I was checking out,
Oh
and
no! Come on!
I don't know if I.
You could have bought for that price. You could have bought yourself like 3 or 4 serious steel shorter bands,
I know
and
should
which you're gonna
should
need the shorter bands, and you're gonna need lighter bands most likely because this might be too strong for you. So even the weight. So,
yeah.
you know they
I
have
have the
really good. They have really good customer service. I guarantee you. You tell them, hey, can I return this one? They'll accept it. Listen, I don't ever see you using the elite band.
ever,
All right,
right? I know. Why
never,
would I
ever,
do
ever.
that?
I don't see how you're gonna use the elite band. It ain't
Okay.
gonna happen. All right,
Yeah.
so that's a waste of. You could sell it
100.
online, but if you
Right.
return it to them, especially if you just bought it, they'll accept it. All right, they're
And
really
then,
good.
is there lighter than the white? Because it came with
That's what I'm
white.
telling you
Is the
because then you could just buy lighter ones from Serious Steel. They don't have lighter ones, but Serious Steel does. So you would order the ones from Serious Steel that I tell you. You need to order the orange, the light orange, and the purple. Those are lighter than the white. And
so
most
light
likely,
orange and
yeah,
purple.
and the purple. You could order that in 32-inch and 41-inch. Most likely, you're also going to need to buy 32-inch red and blue
Okay.
for the chest press and for the triceps.
Okay.
All
Okay.
right. Most likely, the good
Okay.
thing is that serious steel bands are pretty cheap. Like if you, the orange and the purple won't cost you more than $15 together, or 15
Okay.
or 16. It's like nothing.
Okay.
So, but definitely return that elite band. There's no way. I mean, unless you have a husband or a
No.
boyfriend that's going to use it, I don't see how.
No.
All right.
No. I have a husband, but he ain't gonna use it. So right now, the
He ain't
lightest I
gonna use
have
it.
is white.
Well, you could use it to
So
tie him down, I guess.
right.
Like,
Okay. So the lightest I
okay,
have is
let's put the
white.
white doubled underneath.
Okay. The white double. Okay.
Yeah.
Underneath, right?
Yes, underneath.
Okay. All right. I'm sorry. I'm not very good at this.
Okay.
Okay.
And you
Okay.
most likely also should order yourself chalk,
Chalk?
lifting chalk.
Lifting chalk? Okay, let me
Yes, because
write
that's
this
gonna
down. Hold
make it
on.
hold the bar easier.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Right. I'm gonna show you something first here. I'm gonna show you
Yes. Yeah.
my niece doing. Um.
Okay. How can I not, how come I can't
I'll
see?
show you. I'll show it now. Don't worry. It'll be on the screen.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Let's see here. This one is. It's loading it. Hold on. Okay. You see her? Look at the angle of how she's pulling.
Okay.
Right? You see how it's just he's hinging and she's not using her upper back to pull. She's just using her legs thrusting forward. All right?
Okay.
Like her hips are thrusting forward. So that's basically
Notice how
somewhat like what we
all
want
the
to do.
movement is happening.
Okay.
You
So
ready?
it's like
Now,
yeah.
okay. I need to see that if I could see the whole you from the side.
Okay, so let me see how much.
Like move a little further that way. Like move the camera down. Move the camera down. Right,
that.
perfect, like that, right there, at that angle, right
Okay.
there,
Okay.
and move
back.
the foot. Yeah, move further back. That way I could see you.
Is that good? Like that?
Yeah,
Okay.
right there. Now I want you to, but you gotta have. Where's the bar?
Oh.
That was really weird. Like, what is she doing? Did she buy an X3 or did she just buy some bands?
Okay, I'm good. I'm good. All right.
You're really
Okay.
doing good there. All right,
Okay.
now look. Before you even start, I want you to get down and do this. Look at me. So let's say
Okay,
I was
sorry.
grabbing the bar like you're gonna do right now, right? You're like this, right?
Okay.
You have
Okay.
you have to grab this bar. Let's say the bar's here, and you automatically go like this. And then all we're gonna do is push forward. You see that? Like you're literally humping, all right? Literally, I mean.
Okay.
So you're grabbing this bar, get yourself set. Don't be like this, don't be rounded. You're set like this, chest out, your back is pulled tight, and then you just pull up and squeeze your butt.
Okay.
And then you let it pull you down. You stick your butt back again, you feel the stretching, and then again, just like that. That's all you do.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay, chest out. You see your knees are a little bit too far forward. Pull your knees back. There you go, like that. Now just thrust forward. Stand up straight. Now let your butt go back. And let the bar slide down. Let your butt go back, but keep your arms straight. Let your arms hang. Down. Back up. Back up. Don't go all the way down. Don't go all the way down. Okay. Don't pull your upper back. Just thrust forward. Just your arms are just holding that bar. Like let them hang. Let your arms hang. And just let your just like that. Just like you were. Yep. Perfect. Go. That's it. Go back up. But go slow. Squeeze your butt slowly as you go up. There you go. Good. Right there. That's it. Back up. Back up. We don't got to go so far. Feel the stretching of your hamstring. Back up right there. Slow squeeze. There you go. Not bad. I'll tell you right now. Little bit by little. Good. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Do you feel it in the back of your legs? Or do you mainly feel it in your back?
Back.
I know you're feeling it in your back. That's normal. That's normal. Just keep on going.
Okay.
Because you gotta adapt. That's normal.
But I mean, I used to weight train, so I kind of know what the difference is. It's just been so long, I forgot.
Yeah, try not to lose tension at the bottom, which I know that. So
I forgot.
only go like to below your knees.
Okay.
Just barely below your knees. So like right there, back up. And do it slowly. Don't let your knees go forward when you pull up. Just thrust, and that's it. See how you like slide your knee.
Okay, I just need a break.
That's okay. It's all right.
Okay.
In the beginning, that's why we need lighter bands, so we could have a little more control. We want to work on this. Look, you're doing this, which is normal in the beginning. Okay, so as you pull, then you get here and you go like this.
Oh yeah.
Well, guess what's happening? You're pulling with your back.
Yes, 100%.
The actual, it would be, you see this? That's what I'm pulling with. I'm pushing the floor away and squeezing my butt, right? Okay. So let's work on getting ourselves the light orange, and we're gonna need those so we could control more. And then you're pretty strong. You're gonna move up quick, but we just gotta get you the right form. All right.
Okay.
Which is fine.
I'll get those.
All right. So now rest up. Tell me when your back is feeling good.
Okay. I don't know. It's fine. I don't know. I think
so. Leave the band doubled again, just like that.
Okay.
And you're gonna get right there again, and you're gonna be like this time. You're gonna be like basically almost the same position, but your hands are gonna be like this instead of like this, and you're gonna go like this, and you're gonna bring it here. Just bring it to the bottom of your abs right here, and make sure you're not curling. You are pulling with your back. In other words, you're pulling with your lats and squeezing. Hold it. Then let it drag you down. Let it pull you down. Feel the stretch in the lats, and then again like that.
So like my shoulder blades go together a little bit.
Well, yeah, try, but it's really this: the lat squeeze. You saw how?
Yeah.
And then squeeze behind you like that.
Okay.
Don't curl. Don't go like this. Don't go like this. You squeeze behind you. You see the difference? Squeeze behind you. Don't curl it.
Okay. Okay, so it's underhand?
Yeah, underhand. Keep your chest out just like you did before. Chest out like that. Then pull it to your abs. But you got to be a little bit lower. It's already too strong?
Okay. Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, it's too strong for you, isn't it?
Yeah.
Even that? Okay, watch. Here's what we're going to do. Make that single and loop it like 3 or 4 times. All we're going to do is learn what we want to do, but we're going to need a lighter band. We're going to need to do the purple.
Okay.
Remember, I get them in 32 inches. Also,
so
get them the 32
I couldn't do it then.
Huh?
right? Because it was too
It's too
it's
strong,
too heavy. That's why I
too
couldn't do it.
heavy. Yeah.
Okay.
But you're gonna have to loop this each sides as a single right now, like 3 times per side. Just do 3 loops.
Like that?
Yeah, yes. Just loop it exactly, just like that. It doesn't even take rocket science.
Sorry.
Just seems weird, but yeah, just like that.
Yeah.
Then pass it to the other side and do the same thing.
Okay.
Because all we're doing is trying to get it a little bit lower, just so you can feel what we're trying to do.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Now get in that same
Under.
position. Yeah. But
Okay.
you got to stick your chest out. Chest out. Like, yeah, your back pulled
Okay.
tight. Now bend over a bit. Not more. You got to stick more. Your shoulders are lower. So more of an
My
incline.
shoulders like
Yeah, like
that.
that right there. Now pull it towards
Okay.
your back, towards your abs, and hold there. Squeeze it. Squeeze it at the top. Squeeze it against your stomach. Now let it go slowly. Feel your lats opening slow, slow, slow. Back up, back up, back up. Don't go all the way down. There's no reason to go all the way down. Just like that, right there. Back up. Let it slide down your legs, basically, in the angle of the
Okay.
legs. Okay, let it slide down more towards the bottom, right there, right there. Back up. That's it. We're gonna have to keep it up because right now there's very little tension. All right. So when we get the bands that we want, this is basically the movement we want to be doing. How
Okay.
does that feel? Are you tired even with that?
Well, it's not that. I think I have it's um yeah, I guess so. I haven't done anything in so long, so I feel like
Okay,
anything
listen,
is bad.
you'll be
It's been like 4
amazed
years.
at how
Okay.
quickly it improves.
Okay.
You
Okay.
might think you might think it's a disaster now. A month from
Okay.
now, you'll be like amazed about how much it has improved. All right.
Okay.
All we're
Okay.
doing is trying to stabilize and find out what bands we got to use. But then
Okay.
from then we're gonna move up. Let's try to do a curl now.
Okay.
From there, just like that. Now keep your elbows behind you.
But keep it at 3 loops.
Yeah, keep it at 3 loops
Okay.
because this band is squeeze right there. That's it. Just go up that high. Squeeze hard at the top. Hold it at the top. Hold. Let it go down slow. Back up. This is why I'm telling you, you got to get the 32-inch bands because you're going to need
Okay.
shorter bands.
Okay.
Ready? Come on. Keep on. Don't go all the way down because you're losing right there. Back up.
Oh, that's
You don't
hard.
like that, huh? You don't like that. You see the
No.
difference between. Yeah.
That's
It's
hard.
okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
Come on. Try to keep your elbows behind you completely. Like, don't move them from behind. And now squeeze. There you go. Come on. Squeeze higher.
Ah,
Good.
okay.
You
That's
notice what
hard.
happens when you actually keep tension. When you let go of
Yeah.
tension and you do one rep at a time, you're obviously able to. When
Yeah.
you all of a sudden have to stay there and do them constantly,
Like,
which is what we're
yeah.
trying to do, it kills you,
Yeah.
doesn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, but that's going to improve. I don't want you to think that you're not going to be able to, but we will
Okay.
have to get those light bands or else we're not
Okay.
going to get much.
I'll order them today.
Okay,
Okay.
ready?
Yes. Okay. All right. I can only do 2.
All right, so let's stop now. Let's stop that one. That's it. Put it down.
Okay.
You can put it down and rest up. Go sit down. Drink me some
Okay.
water. I don't want to kill you the first day, and you
Okay.
have.
Oh my God. You
Listen.
know, about 5 years ago,
Uh-huh.
2018, I entered this body weightlifting competition and I got second place, but I was
Yes.
doing weights for a long time, but I haven't done
Mhm.
anything since then.
Well,
And
you'll be surprised how quickly that comes back.
but
That
nine,
comes back.
it's been like 5 years and I've gained like 60 pounds. So,
All right, that's okay. The pounds can come off, and the strength will come back. All right.
okay. Okay. So what
How
next?
old are you?
54.
You got.
54.
This is the time to do it. You don't want to
Okay.
wait until you're 70. All right.
Yeah.
Right now, you could turn yourself into 30. You could literally turn yourself 30. All right.
Okay.
Trust me, I
Okay.
have. The ladies group in the morning has a 56, a 57. The 57 is like I tell her, listen, don't tell anybody who you are because people are gonna assume you could become like this. She literally looks like Nicole Kidman.
Oh,
Like,
wow.
literally,
Okay.
she looks like Nicole Kidman, but except that even Nicole Kidman didn't have 10 kids. She had
Mm,
10 natural birth kids and
mm,
looks like she's Nicole. And you're like, what? And then she's
mm.
complaining about, oh, but I want to change. And you're like, don't tell anybody you're complaining about anything because they're gonna look at you and they're gonna want to smack you because you look like perfect. You know?
Okay.
But even then, the changes that has happened in like 2 or 3 months of just doing this is amazing. how much tighter. But the other ladies, definitely. The other one has lost like 20 something pounds, and all of a sudden everything's like tight. It just the changes happen real quick.
And they
If
all
you
just work out together in the morning?
Yeah, they work out together in the
Okay.
morning.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
different ones at different times. Yeah, but
Okay.
around 7 in
Okay.
the morning, which would be over there 4 o'clock. 8 in the morning over there would be 5 o'clock, right? Because
Okay.
depending. So what time is that
Yeah.
you're able to?
I would rather do 4 because then I get ready at 5 and leave at 6, but I can do the other one too. I
Okay,
just
that's
will,
fine.
yeah,
That's
but I'd
7 in
rather
the
do
morning is
4.
perfect.
Yeah.
7 in the morning is
Okay.
perfect. You'll be with the really these ladies. They're killers. They're terminators.
Okay.
I mean, they
Okay.
but they didn't start that way. That's what I'm trying to tell you. They did not start that way. They
Okay.
put effort into it, and wow, it's pretty
Okay.
amazing.
Okay.
All
All
right, so
right.
now we're gonna do basically the same thing you did for deadlift, but all
Okay.
you're gonna do is stay standing and then lift your heels like do for the calf raises.
Oh, calf raises. Okay. So is deadlift with my hands over
It's
or
your
under?
hands, yeah, like that, but the
Okay.
band will be doubled.
Oh, double it. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
I need that. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Thank you for being patient.
it's no problem.
I honestly tried it and I was like, I thought I made the biggest mistake of my life, but now you're
No,
making
you
me
didn't.
understand
The biggest
that I
mistake
just
is
have the
thinking
wrong.
that it doesn't work. This thing is
Yeah.
amazing. All right.
Okay.
Uh, I mean, especially I tell you, I'll show you results of ladies that are like, you're like, you can't believe it, and all they're doing is this and not having to run around and not having to do this is this could give you anything you want. You
Okay.
want to stand up when you do it, you want to stand up straight, not with your back all curled like that. Okay, now try to
Okay.
see if you could lift your heels off the floor.
So back straight.
This should be able to, but stay up and do it slowly, and don't put your heels back on the floor, so they
Okay.
stay off the floor like an inch.
I don't know why I have anxiety that I'm gonna fall.
Oh, okay. Here's what you do. You want to see a good trick? Get
Yeah.
close to the wall and put your head against the wall,
Okay.
just so that your balance stays, or against that cabinet behind you, or whatever.
Okay.
Right there. Just put your head against it a little bit so that you feel comfortable and you won't fall off.
Okay.
And you slide yourself up and down. Just don't put your heels back on the floor. That way you're gonna feel the pain. This is probably the move you're
Okay.
gonna feel the most pain in, because you're gonna be able to actually do it. Constant tension.
Okay.
Ready?
Yes.
Let's try it. You're right now in a timeout, apparently, against against the corner. Squeeze it at the top, really hard.
Okay. Is it supposed to hurt my forearms?
Well,
Any
of
of my
course, it's hurting your
arms?
forearms because it's constant tension. Is it supposed to hurt? Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Is it supposed to hurt? Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Hold
Listen.
on.
Let's stop. You can't handle this, band. Let's
Okay.
get ourselves the orange. Let's get
Okay.
ourselves the purple, at least,
Orange,
and
purple.
then so get me the orange 32 and the orange 41. Get the purple 32 and the purple 41. Then get
So the
yourself,
so the
yeah,
orange
these are
and purple, 32 and 31.
and 41.
32 and 41 of each. And then what about the red and blue? You said red
The
is
red and blue get
32?
the 32 inches,
Okay.
because the red's the same as the white, but you have the white only in long. So the red will be
Okay.
the white, so you just need a 32-inch one. And then the
Okay.
blue is the same as the light gray, and just get the 32-inch one.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
You're not gonna need any heavier than that. You're not gonna go to the green probably for a very long time. So let's not worry about that.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
But let's get those. And
Okay.
I would say then, how were you able to do the workout with the bands you have now for the
Well,
push
I did the push, but on the last one I had to get on my knees.
or the
So I mean
shoulder press, which is fine. That's fine.
yeah.
You're
Okay.
probably gonna have to. That's perfectly fine. If you're able to do it with the white, that's great. If not, when you have the purple, you're able to do it standing up and then lower yourself or like that.
Okay. Okay.
Um, but
Okay.
you were able to do the chest press then. Yeah, because the bands are
Well,
long.
yeah, like I mean I did 3, you know what I mean? Like I didn't do a lot, but the other ones I was able to do like 3 sets of 12. Like I actually was able to do it. I don't know how accurately, but I was able to do it. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Probably not very accurately,
No,
but uh,
no, no.
let's try to order it and see if we could get that sleeping by tomorrow, and see if maybe not work out tomorrow, we could work out on Saturday. Okay, if you get
Okay.
him in, that way we'll set up an appointment for Saturday and see if we could do him on Saturday.
So tomorrow I'm gonna be going to the Central Coast to visit my son, which I'm in my own room. My husband's not coming, so I can work out Saturday. I mean, I'll order them today. I just don't know if I'll get them before I leave tomorrow to drive up.
Oh,
That's the
okay.
only thing.
Yeah, because
But
we're definitely gonna want to have those bands, or maybe what you
yeah,
do is get the bands. Once you have them, let me know, and then we start scheduling the workouts because you're gonna need
okay,
them. Right now, it's almost like a waste because we're not gonna be able to do much because you're gonna need the bands.
okay,
Right? We need lighter bands so we could actually get you to work.
okay,
All right.
okay. So I'll order those today. And
Yes.
then, what about like nutrition? Everybody, like, is there a certain nutrition plan I should be following, or do I
Okay.
just,
Okay. You gotta tell me what you're willing to do. We could work out. We could do macros if you're looking for macros. If you just want a regular diet, you could even do vegetarian if that's what you wanted. I mean, I have a kid that's doing vegetarian. Hey, he's gotten results. But my recommendation, if you depending on how much you want to lose, the quickest way to lose it is to eat steak and eggs all the time.
okay,
If you want to really lose, you got to go carnivore. That's the easiest transition to almost everything. All right. And it's pretty easy to do because it could get you to fasting quicker. If you want to start fasting, it's hard to fast and you still eat carbs. It's just hard because you're going to be, I want carbs. So, but what you do is if you eat steak and eggs all the time for the first
mhm,
3 weeks, you're already going to lose weight. I've had people lose 15 to 20 pounds in 3 weeks by eating steak and eggs the whole day, eating more than they've ever have, and they still lose 15 to 20 pounds.
And when I won that competition, I did go from doing macros to just doing carnivore fasting, but I think I got obsessive because I was going 5 days without eating, and I think that's why when I ended a competition, I went overboard. So I am
Yeah, I mean,
able
I've
to
not
do
eaten for
that.
5 days, but you still got to eat. You still got to eat car. You got
I
to still
know.
got to eat when you eat. You got to have food.
Right. Right. My question is on the carnivore because I did do that. Do I at all worry about calorie counting or no?
Not
Okay.
right now. What I want you to worry
Okay.
about is eating whenever you're hungry. Because what I don't want you
Okay.
to do, I don't want you to do a diet where you're hungry and miserable, and then you start. No. I want you to the entire day. If you're hungry, eat steak and eggs. If you're hungry again, eat more steak and eggs. If you eventually you're gonna go, I don't want to eat. Once you reach that point, because eventually you do, because steaks and eggs fill you damn up, and you're going, well, I'm full. I don't want to eat. So after 2 or 3
Okay.
weeks, we're gonna be able to start eating one time a day, and then maybe start doing 48s. And you'll know that if you do 48s, you're gonna lose 30 pounds in 2 months or more,
Okay.
because simply put, you're gonna start. You're gonna get all the protein you need. You're gonna build more muscle, and you're gonna start losing weight fast.
Okay. All
All
right.
right.
I'm
So
willing to
for
do that.
now, even now, just wait to get your bands, but start eating only steak and eggs. No
I will.
sugar. No. If you're gonna have coffee, black coffee. Nothing else. That's it.
Okay. I
Right.
can do that. I'm willing to do that. Okay.
Perfect.
And then do I do anything as far as workout wise for the next 4 days until I get my bands, like to be ready? Should
You
I be
could look
doing
at the
anything?
videos, look at whatever.
Oh,
You
look
could
at the
ask
videos.
me any
Okay.
question you want. You could
Okay.
join a class if you wanted and just look at it and see how they go. All right. If you
Oh,
want
oh,
to
so
meet the
no one
ladies,
will mind? Okay.
no one
So
minds.
when you're
We're all
posting
friends
on
here.
the app,
Uh-huh.
anyone ready to work out, that is a class that anyone can join. I don't have to pay
Well,
for
what
that
happens is
extra.
usually, let's say I have a class that has that I know that I have a space for another person. I will put anybody want to join, and that you could join that class,
Okay,
literally.
that's
And
okay.
even if there are people that sometimes join just to watch,
Okay.
depending on,
Okay.
now some classes are private, so I won't post them. You see what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
most of the classes, if I put there's a space open, that's it. Hey, anybody shows up. I
Anybody
know
can.
one girl, Charlene. She basically always joins some open class randomly. She never schedules on it. She just randomly appears.
Okay.
So that's how she does it, because she doesn't
Okay.
have. She basically does it whenever she has time, because she has like a kid with the development needs. So whenever she has space in the time, she'll do it.
Okay. Okay. Thank you so much. So maybe I will
Not a
join
problem.
tomorrow just to listen or
Perfect.
just to watch.
I'll send
Okay.
you a link in the morning. All
Okay.
right.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
Appreciate
Have a
you.
great day.
Thanks. Thank
Bye
you.
bye.
Okay, bye.